Really pleased with the work today. I thought the guys came out. Obviously, we know it's a big week. Obviously, a big opportunity for us, and I thought they came out and very competitive. I thought it was fast. Guys continuing to push themselves, and I thought it was a really good work day. So some of the young guys you see are just building in their confidence with each rep, with each day. I thought some of those guys really stood out today, and pleased with the continued progression.
Who were some of those young guys?
I thought some of the younger receivers, I thought Luane, BJ, Elijah flashed today. I thought he had one of his better days. As a whole, but I thought those guys did a really nice job. You're continuing to see guys that. I thought DeMarco Ward played a little bit more, there in the game the other day. Kind of his first, extensive action, and I thought he did some good things. And seeing him continuing to grow up, in his with his opportunities. Obviously Blake last week due to injury was unavailable. You expected him back this week. To be able to play, but it's good to see DeMarco take advantage of some of those reps, and you get a chance to go and play at a good level.
We hear coaches talk about teams get better from week 1 to week 2 at the end of the season. Does that apply singularly for like a guy like Luke from his?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's especially the first experience, of getting. Adapt to the speed. Some of the things that that he did well. Some of the things that he might have missed. That where and what I liked is that he was aware of it. Really quick, and of what areas of whether it's a protection read, one of those things that could just allow him to be a little bit better. And that's where you want to see that continued improvement. And really, I think you can see great improvement throughout the course of the year, and that's what we're pushing for. Not just at one position or even just the young guys, but everybody. You got to go take steps.
What is it that Miami does defensively that can make life difficult?
I mean, it's very multiple. They're aggressive. I think they've got good speed. I think their defensive front's probably one of the better fronts in the country. Just what they've done and how they've performed. And so when they mix it up, at a high rate, and whether it's 3 down, 4 down, really balanced when it comes to that. Definitely a variation of coverages that can all provide some challenges. If you're not great with your eyes, but I think for them it starts in that forcing unit. The defensive front and those linebackers have done a really good job.
How important is the extra day of preparation and getting guys healthy? Starting off on a Friday last week, and obviously Monday today.
Yeah, we're trying to take advantage of the time. Guys still had their off day and a chance to work that yesterday. But for us, just to be able to get a jump start into the game plan. Come back tomorrow, and it won't be much physically for them, but try to continue to push the mental aspect of preparation. Maybe it's just seeing things a little quicker. Making sure that we're on point with our communication. Obviously, it's a big part of today is working crowd noise communication, making sure we're ready for all things that we might face.
With Omar being more active, is it just a matter of being healthy, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's really unfortunately he's dealt with a lot of injuries, and really last year played most of the year, injured, first, fall camp, he had the ankle that really slowed him, and tried to push through in some of those things, but as he's gotten healthy, and you see the knowledge. He's a very smart player. You see the quick reactions, and now you're starting to see the flashes of athleticism and playmaking ability. So definitely been proud of him.
Is there anything you can get from your analysts and quality control guys mid-season to change some of the things and take things off guys' plates and help cover up some gaps or anything when it comes to having the ability to game plan and get things solved on the offensive line?
Yeah, so you're speaking specifically?
Well, mostly the offense. Not the offense. I shouldn't have singled out the offensive line. But can you, at this point of the season, have an analyst maybe do some more to take something off Alex's plate, for example, or do something to help you out more to take things off?
Yeah, ultimately, I think that we have a great organizational approach in how we do that and break things up, and so it's we've got to make sure we just do a better job of implementing that during the course of the game, and that it shows to be productive. This is not my first year of ever doing this. I've done it quite a bit. We actually have had more personnel than what I've ever been able to have on an offensive staff. So we just haven't done a good enough job. So that's really as much as anything else that we've got to do a better job.
It seemed like there were a few times today where you were real happy with some perimeter blocking. Is that them improving receivers, tight ends?
It's a combination of the fundamental aspect of being applied in the moment, and then toughness, physicality. Want to. I mean, you gotta make the choice to. Every play, expect the ball to be coming right behind you, and if you bring that mindset, it's going to put you in the best position to have a chance to be successful. And that's where I know we're challenging those guys because it showed up, and we've had some negative or even not even a negative results of plays, but maybe not fulfilling the potential of what a play can be. We've had too many plays when you stop the film. We've got great hat counts, we got great leverage, we got great things, and whether it's a lack of technique in the moment or whether maybe not expecting the ball to show up where it does. I mean, it's you give somebody else an opportunity, and so we got to make sure we continue to fight there. And I thought there were some good moments to be able to affirm positive action.
How much of a factor do you think Brock running was to the overall success of the running game? Did you see anything carry over today in practice that makes you think you guys are onto something?
No, I mean it's if the team's not going to account for the quarterback, we want to make sure that we can take advantage of that. And that I thought that showed up a few times. It's not really anything different that we've called. I mean, we got a couple different looks at what we haven't seen where that space and opportunity showed up. I thought he did a good job of trusting his keys and reads and making the most of it.
Feel good? All right.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Coach.